Let me start recording. All right, so 26th March. Um, first pair is gold. Gold is the pair that is a pair that we're in. I'm going to be doing updates on today's analysis tomorrow. So tomorrow morning, we're going to have an update on all the pairs that we look at today. And then tomorrow morning, we might look at a few other pairs, and we'll start. This will be posted on the YouTube channel after. As soon as it's finished, we'll post on the YouTube channel, and so is tomorrow's one. Anyway, all right. So, gold. Gold. We're in gold from last week. We're currently 338 pips up. As everyone said, no, everyone's like, "Oh, this ain't gonna hit targets." It was everyone saying unrealistic target, but this target was very realistic. Now gold has broken this trend line that we have now. We're still in this trade. We still have 50% of our profits running on this trade. We are going to remove our TP. Our TP is going up, and we are going up. We're holding this position, and we're looking to add. We're looking to add to this position at these areas here. These two areas of interest here. We are looking for a break. We wanna, because now we've broken and retested this area. We're looking for straight this area now. A dip back in, and then to go higher like that. And there is no possible entries currently because the market moved bullish so quickly. A sell-off might happen from these levels here, so we might start to come down from these levels. Because we have 50% of our trade running, we are currently trailing our stop loss. So our stop loss is at break even now. Well, we move our stop loss to about 300 pips. If we get stopped out, we took 300 pips. So I think that's very good. If not, then we're holding to go even higher. As I said, we're looking for a sell-off from this area or this area. And if we break this area, then we're going up, and we're going up much higher, which is then we'll obviously here we'll add to another buy here to go higher. This week is very low news, low everything this week. There's low news, low liquidity, so we're not going to have major moves. So gold might play around at these areas for the rest of this week. So no major moves from gold. I'm not expecting a major move from gold this week because you always have to understand what you expect from a pair before you enter. Last week we entered for here and we understood that we wanted a quick reaction, which is what we got. So our trade went as planned. You always plan your trade and then follow your plan for the trade. Another trade that we're also in is Euro USD. Let's go on to the 4 hour. Euro USD are currently 280 pips. We were at this trend line here. We took a sell here for last week and we went down to here, but we closed because market was very bullish. Why I said the market was bullish and why I said to close our sells at this level here was firstly, we have this here. We have a trend line here. We broke and retested. A break and retest means going up. Even if you're selling, a break and a retest means you're going up. Whether you're buying, whether you're selling, you need to understand that you don't have to be in the market. You don't have to. We're in a buy here. We're in a sell here. We don't need to stay in a sell if you can see that the market is going bullish. There was no confirmation of bullish, so we didn't take a trade. And right now, the only time I would add to this trade would be either the two possible scenarios here would either try to sell from this area, or if we reject below this area and we start to come down now, then I would expect for tomorrow morning to be in this level and then to take buys up to this area or intraday trade. And this would be a nice buy from this level here. Simple, easy. Keep it simple, keep it easy. Have a small stop loss, put your stop loss out here, the lower low. If it breaks lower low, 50 pips, you're out. And look for around 200 pips. So you got a 1 to 4 risk to reward, not bad risk to reward. You're also in this trade, so you're also up 300 pips on the other trade. Holding both, see what can happen. You see, this we held this through all of this because the overall momentum is bullish. Forget what's gonna happen tomorrow, what's gonna happen the day after. Think about what's gonna happen in the next couple months, next couple weeks. Forget the short term. Start focusing on the long term. Like I'm still holding this trade on my account. So yeah, we've got to see how it plays out. But yeah, looks very nice now. Up 300 pips on it. And gold as well. Gold's very nice. Okay. Next trade that we're also in is Euro Great British Pound. So everyone should be in this trade. Everyone on the Signals group should be in this trade. Because even though we messed up a couple times, everyone should be in this trade. So right now. Right now, we bought because we were in the simply down with daily. We bought off the daily. I bought on the daily, sorry, daily time frame. Simple trade as well here. We have a daily channel here. We have a daily channel here. We rejected off the top. We came back down to support. Simple, playing between support and resistance. Euro pound has been like a crap pair to trade the last couple, say, months since last year, September, since the last quarter. It's just been rubbish trading because it's just been doing this. I remember we took a buy here, a right shoulder. We took a couple sells, but mostly it's not nice because the bigger picture isn't moving a lot. Currently we bought on here on Friday. The entry was a bit late, so some people bought here. So people are buying all around this region. Some people got stopped out on Friday. Some people re-entered on Friday, and the rest of you re-entered today when I told you to re-enter, because we came back down to retest on the 1 hour, and I told everyone to enter. So literally everyone should be in. So either you're in from here because when I sent the signal today to re-enter was here, and Friday obviously some people entered on the right shoulder. So all of these on the lower time frame worked out perfectly. So we're looking for Euro Great British Pound. Now we have a nice entry here. Now we're risk free, 60 pips up. Now what we're looking for is just clean breakup. We just want clean 100 and 200 pips. So we just want to see a nice liquidity trend line all the way back up. And then we want to come back down to retest this zone. We retested this area here, which is this area. This was the area we retested. We also retested this area here. So now we're looking to the higher. As I said, simple again. Always the market moves in waves. Don't expect moves to just happen. Moves can't just happen. So now we want to break up, reject of this area, come back down, break this area. Once you break an area, you always have to retest. If you don't retest the area, then why are you taking the trade? Because you don't need to take a trade. Because if you don't retest any area, you have no reason to take a trade. You're taking a trade based on something that's not on your plan and something that you don't even know yourself. So if you don't know yourself, then you shouldn't be taking trades. You shouldn't be doing anything. If you don't know, stay out. That's the simplest way to put it. So, yeah. So this is Euro Great British Pound, 60 pips up. And the last one is that we're in is USD CAD. It's currently 200 and about 200 pips. We had this higher time frame, we had this trend line here that we did break and retest. So the market is looking like it wants to go down. And when CAD moves with oil. If we have any oil announcements or anything that will make the oil stronger, we're gonna fall because CAD moves with oil. Where I would want to re-add if we get to this area, I want to add to cells. So if we do come to this area, we're gonna add a cell here to go lower time frame to go a lot lower. It is dangerous though because there's two ways to approach this trade now. Because we have a level of resistance here. If price does break up and retest this level, we could say that price is going up, or we could say that price is just retesting going lower. Because now there's two biases, so you don't know which one to follow. You just have to wait and see. So now, actually, I wouldn't add to a sell here. So what would I do? I would draw this, which would be a neckline. This would be the right shoulder. If price broke like we expect it to, if price breaks and retests the neckline and the resistance, then we are 80% sure we're going to go down. If we sell from here, we are 60% sure. Would you not rather be 80% sure than 60% sure? And you're not losing anything whilst you're waiting. When you wait, you don't lose anything. If you, like, yeah, that's what people don't get. Waiting is good. Waiting is not a bad thing. Waiting saves you money, preserves your money. When you wait, you keep your money. You're not stupid with your money. But people don't get that. People think if you wait, you're gonna miss your opportunity. You're not gonna miss an opportunity. Would you not rather wait than miss an opportunity? Always remember, it's better for you to be patient and miss something than not miss something and trade it too early. So yeah, remember that. So yeah, if we do come to this area, I will take buys and sell, sorry, and it's very nice sales. For now, because we could say that we can go into the lower time frame to see if the market is going to start trending up. We have the only trend line we can really draw would be a very steep one. So I will draw this trend line like this. Price did break and retest. So now if price does decide to go higher, there's a buy there, but it's Monday. Not the best buy to take at the moment at the current market. Market's a bit slow right now. Don't take buys, just wait. If it does come today, you can sell if you're risky. If you want to wait, you can wait for it to come down. Just about how patient you are and your risk tolerance. If you don't mind the risk, then you can sell from there. If you do mind the risk, then you wait till there. For me, I'm gonna wait how price action is. If price action is very good here, then I will sell. It doesn't matter. I get a double top or something. I get a nice pattern. It will be a nice reason to sell. If there's no reason to sell, then there's no reason to sell. If there's no reason to sell, never make up a reason in your head. Don't force a reason just for yourself to sell. Always remember that. Don't force yourself to sell. When you force yourself to sell, you will lose. But there's no reason to force yourself. So yeah, very nice. All four of our trades are playing out very nicely at the moment. Let's look at some USD quickly. This webinar is going to be quick because we're going to have one tomorrow. What we can see is we are also in a channel here. We are waiting for the channel to break. We don't want to guess because guessing is not trading. Guessing, you don't guess once you're trading. If you're guessing once you're trading, then that's not trading. We missed buys. If price does come back down to this area, we take buys. Doesn't move much in the DSD, so yeah. If price comes down to this area, we take buys. Depending on how it reacts to this area, we might have nice sells. We can do fib from here. We trade 61.8 is done. 78.6 looks like a good area because it's in line with that. It's in line with the trend line. Yeah, so from there, we could sell down to this area. Right now we're ranging. So this is probably going to happen. This is probably a liquidity trend line. Once we break it, we're looking to go down. We might take a sell. This is a sell on a breakout, or you sell on a break and retest of this trend line. Just like here, and just like here, repetition makes you money. Once we see a breakout, we sell. So like this breakout, sell down. When we see a breakout, sell down. Have ourselves some pips throughout the week. Why not? Simple, easy pattern. It's gonna recurring ranges, then it's gonna break out on way. Probably gonna break out up from around this point here. So long-term buys from here. If we do start breaking down, we will take a short-term sell. Nice trade as well. So AUD USD sells. We were in sales from here. Price is still ranging. We hit TP, which was there. Now we are out of the trade, and we are looking for our next trade, our next swing. We are hunting for our next swing on AUD USD. We are laying out the zones, looking for our next trade, seeing where to take it, how to take it, and then take it. So that was one level. This is one level. Okay, so with AUD USD, we see on the higher time frame, we are ranging into a downward movement. So we are ranging, and it looks like we're going to break up. However, we don't know when we're going to break up, because right now we are ranging into this zone here. So we're coming into this zone, then we rejected. We've come up to retest, or as in price is moving in waves. Now we could say that price is going to start coming down to, we can say, this area here. So, but we need to see how price reacts at this area. From this area, I would want to take buys. But however, this is long-term buys. However, we could take a sell to this level. Okay, so the most important thing for us to know right now is this is our buy in the long term. But there are sells in the short term. So what we got to do right now is wait and see what happens. So right now we can see this was a fake out because price went flying down straight after. Let me show you on the 4 hour. Price went up, spiked, came down. Fake. What could happen is we could get a liquidity all the way back up to this level. This level, I think we could, just like NZD/USD, we could start to flop down to here and then take long-term buys. But yeah, so to take buys, how would you see this? So right now the market is making lower lows, high highs. I wouldn't want to enter a market in this market condition because we're just going to be stuck in a trade. So currently for this in AUDSD, there's no clear movement. If we do get to this level, then we're looking for sells. If we don't get to this level, then we're not looking for sells. That's simple. We just got to see what the market wants to do right now. We could use fib from here for low. So you can see we can come up to this area here to take a sell. but that's just fib levels. So the fib levels don't mean anything. So right now for EDST, let's just wait and see how price develops, and then we'll take trade depending on that. USD CHF. Okay, USD CHF. It's a nice pair. Don't really like it. So simple here. Price is squeezing very tightly. Price is squeezing. Nice buys. So now I think we're gonna break up, and our next level where we think we're gonna go is here. From here, long term, as you can see, that's a right shoulder. From here, long term, we're looking for long term targets to down here. So right now, I want to take a buy. Looking for buys currently. Very simple right now. Market's probably going to come back to this level here, and then I'll be waiting for buys at this level here. So that's simple for USD CHF and USD JPY as well. Weekly time frame. We're dropping, and we're dropping very fast, very dangerously dropping. Price has broken out both. Because price has been dropping for so long, it won't be. I won't be surprised if I see price coming up very strong. So at this level, I expect a proper push up. But from for now, we're going down, and on the daily time frame, we are just making lower lows, high highs, and just going down. So this is a beautiful trend trade. We've been looking for about 100, and then from 100, then I think from about not even 100, 101, we're probably gonna fly up. So currently looking for sales. I don't want to just enter. When range, if the range comes back up, I would like to take sales on just literally a counter trend trade. If not, if we do break up and retest this, then we can go higher, and I will be more than happy to go higher as well. So whatever the market tells us to do, we will do. For now, this is the USD JPY. So we're looking for about here. Take a sell. If not, we're gonna break up, retest this level, then we can take a buy to hit. So whatever the market wants us to do, we will do. So that's the USDs. That we did the pairs that we are in. We're gonna have a quick 5-minute break, and then we're gonna do euros and British pound AUD quick. So just quick 5-minute break, and then we'll come back and do the rest. 5 minutes, guys. Great British Pound USD. What do we expect to see because of from this channel that we have now? As you can see, Great British Pound USD. We had this downward channel. We broke up. We broke it. Retested. This was a very nice buy. I don't know why we didn't buy this. This was a very nice 300 pips right now. Right now, what we could be looking for is sells from this level here. We could see selling pressure come back down, but as we saw, price was making lower lows, high highs all the way up, and so we're not gonna fall down dramatically. So we're gonna make high highs, lower lows all the way down. So we're not just gonna fall. We're not just gonna be able to fall down. So, yeah. So we're looking for British Pound USD sells this week, or at least to come down to this area. We would bag 160 pips, and we'd have our stop loss 30 pips. So a very good risk to reward there. Yeah, so that's Great British Pound USD. And then Great British Pound JPY. Into the daily. There's not the best setups this week, but there's not bad setups. So Great British Pound JPY. On the daily, what do we see? We're retesting this level. Because we are retesting this level, this is just giving, price has come back up now, so price is just letting us sell. So it's giving us the opportunity to sell. So we have no confirmation that we're selling because we keep rejecting off this trend line right now. However, we keep rejecting the trend line, so the overall picture is telling us to sell right now. Right now we could sell and we could have our stop loss above these. If these two get broken, then we could be out. This would be a very nice trade, and the invalidation level is very good on them. So, okay, so explanation of a trade that we could take. Sells, price has come to retest this level. This is our prediction. I want to see a break. I want to see a break. I want to see a retest. And then I want to see price go lower. Something like that. Simple. If price does to go, we take it from this level. So we take a short here. 500 pips first target. And then stop losses would be simply 50, which would be above these two. Actually, 70. So we could do like that. Like this. Simple as 70 and then look for 500. 500 and 500. Look for 500. Yeah. Like that. Simple as. This could be fake because it's Monday. So if we do break this level and break actually yes, sir. If we do break this level, then we would be right to be out of this trade, and we would just not take this trade because then it would be invalid. It would be an invalid trade for us to take. So yeah, because on the daily, remember we saw on the daily time frame, if we break this level, we do not want to be in the trade. Yeah, that's simple. Right now, nothing complicated about that right now. Yeah, but this worries me because we shouldn't have had this up movement on all the JPY pairs. So this, I think we take this on a 1% trade, but we'll still take this. We could use fib. Or we'd have to use this as a high. So 61's there. Fib doesn't really work on this chart, but yeah, these cells do look nice. But as I said, because we're on the higher time frame, they look nice. So we just don't want to see these become invalidated, because if it hits stop loss, then this will be invalidated. This will be an invalid trade, so no big deal. So this stop loss will be based on the trade being invalid, not because of anything else. So yeah, let's see how this trade goes. If we do decide, if we do end up getting in it, it will be a nice trade. So that's all the pounds. Let's go over the ones we're in quickly again. Gold, simple, we're looking to go up higher. As I said, everyone said this was unrealistic, but there we go, 340 pips. What? Euro USD, 308 pips, Euro pound, 57 pips. It's still playing around. Want to see a cleaner break, but we started to push up, so good. And USD CAD. We will probably go higher because of these rejections. We'll see if we get. We'll see if we can get into buys. I'll look at. I'll keep watching price. And if price is good, then we will take buys as well. We'll take buys up. Why not? If we're in the right environment for buys, we can take buys. We're not losing out if you're taking buys. So yeah. So yeah. That's all the trades that we're gonna do today. If anyone has any other trades like JPY trades or anything, let me know, and I'm gonna do them on tomorrow's update. So I'm gonna do the update on all of these tomorrow, and then I'm gonna update some other pairs that people send, whatever pairs people send throughout today. So yeah, let's have a good week. I hope everyone had a good Monday, good week, and good trading day. Hold your positions for gold and euro pound and USD CAD and Euro USD. If you still have it open, hold your positions, and yeah, let's have a good week. This is all recorded, so we'll be uploading on the YouTube channel now as well. So yeah, if anyone has any questions, just Telegram me. I'm available for you. So thank you for watching, everyone. If anyone has any questions or anything to do that will make it better for next time, also let me know. Thank you, guys.